quest is for Rionok, and we're basically trying to figure out how we're gonna move forward in this quest line. I wanted to show you guys this because I think this is one of my favorite things about the Guild Wars 2. Like questing, you can actually choose how you want to move forward in the quest. I think the outcomes don't really change, I'm not sure. Again, I just am starting, I'm only level 33. But you can choose how to tackle the problem, be it with like more battling, if that's what you want to do, or just like more investigating, or trying something different that's not violence. And I'm going to go ahead and just show it to you guys through this quest line. But right now we gotta speak with the Pale Tree, which is an instance. I just love this place. I think this is why I really like playing the Sylvari. It's just so pretty. I have like such a thing for like woodland and fairy-like areas. But here are our representatives. I said, do we have a problem with that? There's Keith, Brandon, Kai, and Ioworth. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing any of these guys' names correctly, but these are the people we are currently like working with. And there's Treherne. Alright. I have good news, Mother. Over Lakehaven is safe, and the undead have been driven away. Valiant, I was told about the strange undead you saw on the battlefield. I think I can help you. The creature sounds like a lich. From the description I was given, I think I can identify it as Mazdak the Cursed. Mazdak the Cursed. I know that name. One of my first burn. Rionok went to destroy Mazdak many years ago. more like upfront brutal. This one, I think. I haven't done an espionage one in a while. I want to see if it's actually espionage. Can you tell me more of the Order of Whispers? You've got the must do it to put them to sleep. How do you plan to do that? We have plans set up there. It's just so it instant. This sounds like a parent's stuck. I know you put a stick at hold, and then let's do it. Wise decision. We have tracked the squire to camp in the Winning Steps. Meet me there and we'll infiltrate. Okay. 4 bags of loot. We can get the strong iron axe, or the strong simpler short bow, or the strong journeyman longbow. We could get, which one is, I think, let's see, this one's only 205. Let me see my longbow. 37 precision. 26, but it has 36. Okay, well, we'll do the strong, because it's a better upgrade than our longbow. There we go. Alright, we've picked up our quest line. 4 bags of loot. Let's go ahead and there it is. Equipment. We're gonna exchange this for this. There we go. Which should be fine. I don't have a skin yet for the short bow, so we'll just keep it like that. But you guys see my inventory? This was really hard to empty out. And I feel like that's what I might end up like splurging. Not really. There's a, as you can see, there's a special like sale right now, and I might get the Path of Thorns and Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns bundle, because I think it's only like $20 right now, and I feel like it'll be worth it to unlock more inventory space, because that's kind of been the plague of my playthrough right now, is just inventory space. Let's go ahead and see the map. No, not right now. Let's see. Blossom of Youth. Where is it? It's all the way over here at the Gallow Fields. We do have a waypoint over here at Brillatine. I think that's our closest. Also, I lost my free 30-day trial mount, and after losing it, it's kind of been rough just walking everywhere. And I read about it, but Path of Thorns or Path of Fire is the way to unlock all the mounts. So I'm kind of like tempted to just get it for the mounts too as well. I feel like there's just a lot of pros to just getting the bundle. Also, sorry if there's like a lot of airplanes tonight. It is July 4th weekend, and yeah. But I have been playing quite a bit off camera, and I've actually been really obsessed with Guild Wars 2. I've been changing it with Final Fantasy. I did take a break from Guild Wars 2 because there was no dungeons, and I kind of wanted to do some dungeons. So I went to easy for the dungeons. And then I looked up like a really good beginner's video. I'll link it in the description for anyone else who wants to just like learn about Guild Wars or get into it. That dungeoning is kind of like a level 80 thing. So for now I'm just gonna chill and just enjoy my story. And I might actually like try Necromancer, because I really want to like try different classes before I get used to like, or just choose a main, you know? But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, here's Kate. There you are. Let's just finish putting together this list of these things. Ready? Yes. We're human. Cute. We have human disguises. I look cute. I've been working this spell for a while. The hat alone took 3 months. I knew it'd come in handy to look like a human. What do you think? I'm not as talented as the Queen of Divinity's Reach, but my work as a mesmer is a benefit to the Order of Whispers. It's a little unnerving, to be honest. I feel mushy and unwieldy. Well, you won't have to wear it for long. According to our records, your Renox Squire was named Wayne. Hang on, you already knew the name of Renox Squire. Why didn't you say so? The Order of Whispers knows a lot more than most people realize. We are Tyria's eyes and ears. The more we know, the more subtly we can operate. We don't have a big army or a ton of researchers. Instead, we use politics and blackmail to shape. And if blackmail doesn't get you what you want, then we steal it, of course. Now come on, these disguises won't last forever, and we have a lot of investigation to do. Remember, we're big floppy human bandits. We're not afraid of anything. Ready? Let's go. Oh, I do want to show you guys my pets. So I have kind of just Wikipedia'd the pet locations because I got a little bit impatient. But I got the juvenile pink moa, the juvenile jungle stalker. This is my starter. I got the juvenile murlough, juvenile marsh drake, and the juvenile jungle spider. And I kind of like using the juvenile pink moa because it matches my outfit. Well, my Sylvari outfit. And then I like using the Fern Hound still because I use the Summon Sylvan Hound as one of my elite skills, and yeah, it's just cool having 2 pets, which is why I feel like I might enjoy Summoner a bit more, because I remember with my, or not Summoner, sorry, my Necromancer a bit more, because I remember having multiple summons at once. Alright, talk to the bandit leader inside the camp. Enough of that. Let's go ahead. Hopefully anything will end up in a bad way. Where you think you're going, stranger? Back up, or you'll end up in a bad way. This place doesn't end. Sleepy but greetings of the woods. Need to speak with your ruthless leader. I'll try the charisma. Turn to the mannequins, looking for knowledge. Yes, I was Wars video viewers, so let me know. What do you want? Dola said I should help out. That's easy, don't show something to. Why not wild boar? Sure, just point me at those featherheads. Don't chase them, you'll scare them away to the reach. Here's a bow lure. Drop that on the tree. The birds come to you. That makes sense, I'll lose the lure. That makes sense, I'll use the lure. Back soon. Okay. Spar with Dasha and Mo's for Cook Flora. Okay, where is the tree over yonder? Should I just pick up all the quests while I'm here? I feel like I should just pick up all the quests while I'm here. This is really tricky work. If you can contribute a puzzle, maybe I can help. Let me see that look. It isn't. Can I try it? Sure, feel free. My notes are over there. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay. The first number is 7. The second is less than the first, so 6. The second is even, so 6. The third is 2 more than the first, so 8. Double the second is 1 less than the third. Oh. Is 1 less than the third. So it can't be 6. So the first number is 7. But the second is less than the first. And it has to be an even number. The third is 2 more than the first. Also 10. Double the second is 1 less than the third. So third is 2 more than the first, so that's 9, 7. So it's like 7, 8, 9. Here, I need to write this down, and I need to see it visually because the second number is tripping me up. So, first is definitely 7. The third is 2 more than the first. So, 7, 8, 9. And double the second is 1 less than the third. So it has to be 4. Because 4 plus 4 is 8, and it's 1 less than 9, so 7, 4, 9. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I can't do mental things. I need visuals. Okay. So yeah, so first number is set to 7, choose a second number 4. The 4 clicks the number 4 clicks choose a third number 9. The 9th one is the chest. Alright, time to open the chest. You got it open. Stop and struggle. Go to the leave alone. Wow, he spent all that time to like find nothing. Alright, spar with Dasha the Basher, or out to Oswald and his lackeys. What's your problem, traveler? Actually, I'm here to help you with problems. Nothing would stick. People would stuff that would stick. Come on, there must be something. What do you do here in camp? I'm a master. Stupid things. That's good. Alright. Well, who's your lackeys? Oh, insulter lackey. You think you know insults? Gifted instant, okay. Sure, what's your topic of choice? My breath instant, the dance almost. Nuh-uh. Your stench strikes fear, you mean? My brother starts to unveiled if you ever used it. So that's why they voted. I thought it was your personality. That one sounds good. Maybe ferocity. How about cutting all the same? How? Your stench strikes fear, you mean? How unoriginal, but cutting all the same. Curse you, you win this time. Grr. On to the next challenge. Alright, let's see. I think this one is another one. You must think it. You want to see what I've got? guess you don't see a Hylic in a human suit every day. They must be downwind of your breath. Explains why they're never around you. Increases dignity. Fish face, fish face, fish. And that one's just repeating the same thing over and over. I think they must be downwind of your breath. I brush at least twice a week. Oh well, you part of it. I think I'm good at it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the Master Insulter, Mr. Oswald now. I see. What's with all the insult? How do I get your good word with Dola? I bet punching you in the face would be depressing. 1,000 people already beat me to it. When you move into town, the village idiot retires. Nobody can compete with you. How about this? Are you the local arrow catcher? Your pockmarked face makes me ask. I feel like I like this one a lot. The village idiot retires. Village idiot could be spruced a bit, but I like your theme. I'll be sure to. Alright, now let's try spar with Master Dasha. Oh, there's a lot of things on the floor. What's your story? Still ask me about. I've got need to learn what stuff good about it. Dasha the Basher is pretty. What kind of improvised weapons? Whatever we could find, typical bar sprawl stuff. What if I fight you with my normal weapon? What are my choices? I've got about a bomb. You seriously have a bomb? I'll take the metal bar. Better blooded stuff. Well, you know, I take the bottle. Let's try the bomb. You oughta know that don't go easy. I'm literally just put that there. Don't mind me. Let me summon this guy while you're there. I was about to do a 3v1. That's how real brawls start. You just get outnumbered. Oh, okay. Now I gotta go hunt Moas. And then we can finally get the good word from Dola. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's over here. I was like, am I stuck? Oh, like I might be stuck. Look at the pigs. The pigs are so cute. Oh, I almost fell in that hole looking at the pigs. You're leaving this room. Let's store your teleport back. Okay, I guess I have to go around. Where are the Moas though? Did I go like the long way? Maybe I went the long way. Oh no, it's just right there. It's pretty long though, if you ask me. Suspicious fern. Okay, I think we put it down here. Examine. The tree looks normal. Throw the moa lure onto it. Where's the moa? Oh, there it is. It's a crit. He said stay away from me. Oh, okay. Thorns and brambles to go chase him down. Oh, there's that fat pig again. It looks like a regular pig, and that's what's like making it so funny to me. Alright, let's go get Chat. I like how he just ran away saying, get away from me. Come back here, Chat. I just need to have a chat with you, Chat. But yeah. I don't know, man. All these MMO talks is just making me want to play again. Oh. Fern. Fernhound. Ow, what the heck? I do wonder, like, how do I get more healing abilities, though? I feel like I only have one right now, or one slot. Calm down, just if you touch it, then it will be jammed. You can do it. It's got a magic sword. Hey, he looks like Thrag from Invincible. A magic sword that can stop that sword that can stop that's the taste of the next. Swipe it and stop that ledge. Points included instead pick up the lens and that it against the cut of shooting. Don't you think so? Don't they stop it and stand up and I can stack it so but not make it better. Thanks, that's so good. Come, let's start to pull it in this time. Got it done instead of everything go down. Okay, so now that's what I was saying. Like, I don't really think the method or the plan that we choose in these story chapters matter. It's just kind of like, what do you want to play? Because I feel like no matter what, as long as you finish the plan or mission, it's usually it's always actually successful. So unless you fail, I don't think the plan ever fails. You just, again, play the way you want. Which I really enjoy. I feel like this game has kind of replaced Elder Scrolls in terms of like the MMO experience, but like in a single player way, because that's kind of like how I played Elder Scrolls. And then Final Fantasy is kind of the MMO I play when I want the actual MMO experience where I play with other people. Because I haven't done Fractals yet. The closest I got was a meta event, which was really fun, but for some reason the boss fight didn't, or the boss in the boss fight didn't spawn. Where is my... Oh, I think it's all the way down here. Yeah, right here. You cannot mount trap. I'm in combat. Oh my god, I'm in combat. Why? Oh, it's the bandits. That bandit is... Did you guys see that bandit thug? But yeah, I get like visual glitches like that. Like the boss in the meta event didn't spawn, and I was fighting thin air, but I was in the meta event, so it was really hard to fight because I didn't know what it was doing, and I died a lot. But it was weird because everyone else who was in the meta event loaded just fine. It was just the boss not loading. Okay, it's over here. But yeah, other than that, honestly, it's been fine. I've been enjoying the stories, and yeah, I've been enjoying my class. I don't know what elite specialization I want to do yet, but at least this game is very alt friendly. Okay, let's go ahead and go back and speak with the pale tree. Enter instance, yes. This gives very much Tinkerbell and Pixie Hollow first plan. Let me think about this before I decide. Again, this one is more like trickery. Not really trickery, but like we're gonna steal the sword while he isn't looking and he's distracted. This one is just taking it straight out of his hands, so to say. But yeah, I've been really enjoying just doing the stories. And now that I know, like, because I've been waiting for a dungeon, because I'm so used to like dungeons being sprinkled within the stories of MMOs. Like once you reach level 10 or 12 or whatever, you go through a dungeon, then next dungeon level 20, yada yada yada, right? To progress through the story itself. But I guess in Guild Wars 2, you don't even ever have to go into a dungeon to actually enjoy the whole game. I've read that some people have never even touched fractals and they've been playing Guild Wars 2 for like years. And they just kind of play through the stories. And the living stories, there's just so much to do other than just like dungeoning. But yeah, I think it's been really like, I take my time in Guild Wars 2 a lot more than Final Fantasy, as you can tell by my level. But I feel like also I get really, again, frustrated with the inventory. So again, I think with this sale I might end up just diving into it and getting the first 2 expansions. But yeah, this was Guild Wars 2 questing, just for some of you guys who have never experienced it. I, for one, really enjoy this. It feels really, it again reminds me of Elder Scrolls, where sometimes in Elder Scrolls you can choose how to proceed with a quest. Like you can, I remember there's one quest, I could betray somebody, or I can help them, and then it changes the trajectory of the quest line. I guess in SO it had more of an impact, but here it's just like, it just changes how you get to the end goal. But yeah, that's I'm trying to figure out a place to end. We can end over here. It's like stained glass. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, let's end over here. I think it's gorgeous. Alright guys, I think this is it for today's Guild Wars 2 video. Let me know again